Everybody, I was ranting and I was just like, why not rant to the camera? Because I was making really good points. Today's topic is reading. Reading really is essential, which is what I learned through me talking, me speaking aloud. When you read fiction books, it shows you worlds that you never thought could exist. It boosts your imagination. It widens your imagination. It widens things that you thought you knew. Right? Like, reading fiction gives you joy. And as such, so many other things work. Don't ask me about the things yet because I have no clue. Oh my gosh, I'm just calling on me. I have no clue about it yet. But I know when you feel joy, good toxins are released, or not toxins, but good neurochemicals are released in your body, in your brain. And it just makes you feel good all around. Now, back to my point. When you read fiction, it gives you hope, and I feel as though in a sense it sort of renews your mind, because for me, this book, girl, I should have done my edges. Didn't know I was gonna be on camera today. I'm going to read this book throughout the summer. I'm gonna read the whole trilogy of this: Once Upon a Broken Heart, A Curse for True Love, and Ballad of Never After, I believe it is. And then I'm gonna read Caraval and the trilogy for Caraval, Finale, and one more, Legendary. Now, those are not in order, by the way. When you read, you widen your vocabulary, your expansive knowledge grows, as I said, and your creativity is boosted. When you read nonfiction, let's touch on dreams. Humans dream so much, and they never know how to get to where they want to be, where they dream to be. I feel as though to get to the life that you have envisioned for yourself, you have to read. And let me say what I mean by this. I just saw a pin on Pinterest about this black woman that wrote a book about the life that she envisioned for herself and her getting it. Like, her writing about her life and what she did to get to the life that she envisioned for herself. And it just, like, in my brain, because I was like, to get to where you want to go, you have to read books you never thought to read. Like, seriously. I know for me, I'm very young. I have a lot of life left to live, hopefully. God spares my life and God be favorable upon me. I have a lot of life left to live, and I have dreams that I want to chase. I have dreams that I want to pursue. I have careers. I have multiple careers that I want to pursue. Well, let me not say careers, because I feel like careers is long term, but I don't want to be long term in one thing, if that makes sense. Literally, the first thing I'm going to go into is a very broad discipline, so I can switch in between spaces and I can keep learning new things once I get tired of one thing. But this is after I build up my foundational knowledge, of course. And then I want to move on to another career inside that career. And after that, I want to get another thing, but it's a career for some people, but for me, it's more of a side quest. And I know that I can make it, and I know that I can get there, but right now it's like I'm lacking, or I'm missing the tools that I need to think about how to get there, because I don't even know how to think to get there, if I'm being honest. I have the dream in my mind, yeah, but to say let's take one step at a time, I don't know. And it's also okay not to know, because humans think that we need to know everything and so perfect and so attached and everything. That's not what we're touching on. Back to the book. When I saw that pin, I was like, wow, this is the kind of book that I need to read, because I know the life that I see in my mind for myself. I know the life that I want for myself. And I want to see about how another person got there, to see what I can glean from her journey and apply it to my own journey, which is still going to be uniquely mine. Like, that's it. And it's okay to learn things as you go. That is what the human experience is all about. It's about learning, it's about loving. I'm a Friday child. You know the poem Wednesday's child is full of woe? I'm a Friday child. Friday's child is loving and giving. Which I am. I'm not gonna lie. I love it. But yeah. The human experience is all about loving, giving, learning. But yeah. Reading is fundamental. I'm sorry if I went off course for a bit during the end and then like another piece in it, but yeah, these are just my thoughts on it. Okay, bye everybody.